What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at The Eternal Life of Goldman, a brand new 2D action platformer that's coming out on all platforms: Steam, Switch, PS5, you name it. And this one immediately grabbed my attention with its hand-drawn animation and dark fairy tale energy. So after spending just a few hours with it, I've got thoughts, and this one might surprise you. So The Eternal Life of Goldman is a side-scrolling action platformer where you play as an elderly protagonist, Goldman, who is sent to kill a mysterious deity on cursed land. That premise alone sets it apart. Instead of usual young chosen hero trope, you're controlling someone older, frailer on paper, but incredibly capable. That contrast gives the game a unique tone right out of the gate. It's dark, it's whimsical, it's slightly grotesque in a storybook way. Think grim European folklore more than colorful Saturday morning cartoons. Now let's start with the obvious. The art direction is incredible. The animation is fully hand-drawn and fluid, with exaggerated character designs and expressive enemies. Every movement Goldman makes, from swinging his cane to reacting to environmental hazards, has personality. Backgrounds are layered and detailed, giving each region of the island a distinct identity. You'll see crumbling villages, twisted forests, and strange architecture that feels almost theatrical. It's one of those games where you stop moving just to look at the scenery. If you're into stylized 2D games that look like living illustration, this absolutely delivers. So at its core, this is a tight 2D action platformer. Movement feels deliberate. Goldman isn't hyper fast, and that's intentional. His animations give weight to everything he does. You're not flying around like a speedrunner-centric platformer. Instead, you're navigating carefully, reading enemy patterns, and committing to your attacks. Combat centers around your cane, which acts as both a melee weapon and a traversal tool. As you progress, you unlock upgrades that expand your mobility and combat options. There's a clear inspiration from Metroidvania design, gated progression, backtracking with new abilities, hidden pathways, but it doesn't feel derivative. The pacing feels focused and curated rather than sprawling. The platforming sections are challenging but fair. When you mess up, it usually feels like your mistake, not the game's. The soundtrack leans into moody, almost melancholic tones. There's an eerie calm in some areas, followed by tense, musical swells during boss encounters. Sound effects are crisp, they hit with impact, environmental sounds give depth, and enemy audio cues are readable. The overall vibe is immersive. It pulls you into a strange world quickly. You know, what surprised me the most is how much character the game shows in small moments. Goldman isn't silent, blank slate protagonist. There's personality in his animations, interactions, and subtle storytelling beats. The world feels lived in, almost tragic. It's not dumping lore on you, but it's clearly building towards something bigger. If the narrative sticks the landing, this could be one of those indie games people talk about for years. After a couple hours of The Eternal Life of Goldman, I'm genuinely impressed. It feels confident, it knows exactly what it wants to be, and the art direction alone makes it stand out on it. And that's hard to do with so many great 2D platformers out there. But thankfully, the gameplay backs it up. I'm excited to dive deeper and see how the story unfolds, and if the later abilities open up the movement even more. Right now, this is definitely one to watch, guys. So with all that being said, this game actually reminds me a lot of DuckTales on the NES. And some Shovel Knight. It plays just as well as those. I mean, you have this cane that you're pogo sticking on to get around in these 2D platforming levels, and you can upgrade your cane, which gives you new abilities. Now, I did play the demo a few times, and I believe the demo right now is a 90-minute demo, but it's only on Steam as of, you know what, March 2nd, 2026. I don't know if we're going to get a demo on any other platforms at this point. We might, but I'm really, truly impressed with the Eternal Life of Goldman. The hand-drawn art style is absolutely gorgeous. It's like even a step up from, you know, games like Cuphead. They've really done something special here, and it's just so nice to see these kind of games get the love and attention nowadays on all platforms. So this is definitely one to look out for. However, there is no release date right now, so that's a little concerning. It only says, you know, it's going to release in 2026. It doesn't say anything else. Placeholder spot is December 31st, 2026. Maybe they're going to announce it tomorrow at the Indie Direct. I mean, there is an Indie Direct that Nintendo's putting on tomorrow. Maybe this will be there, and it'll make a big presence, and there could be a release date. That might have been what they're waiting for. I don't know. But we'll know tomorrow morning. I think the Indie Direct is at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, hopefully it's there, because this game is one to look out for, guys. It is fantastic. It's gorgeous. It does the gameplay just right. I mean, it's pretty cool. You know, playing Goldman and having him pogo around on his cane and just kick these things' ass. So it's pretty rad. I'm definitely looking forward to it. But if you guys made it this far in the video, I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. We're getting closer to 3,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can hit that this year in 2026 and maybe go even further. So if you love video games, you're in the right spot. So what I do is talk about video games on this channel. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that as well, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.